blessed soul. Hi. Hopefully you have gotten your own prayer book. Jeremiah chapter 33 verse 3 made us know how important and how informative prayer could be between we and God Almighty. Feel free to DM me if you need one, or come to Celestial Church of Christ, Zion Parish, Dubai. You would have a peace for yourself. It's free. There are absolutely no charge for it. It's for the purpose for God's evangelism. Get you a peace for yourself. The difference is in believing you can become purposeful yourself, and yourself letting God's grace do it for you. First thing to be conscious about in situations like this is you ask yourself, are you a church goer or you are a true believer? Because a church goer sees the church as a building, while a true believer sees the church as the house of God. And this helps us understand that those who sees the church as a building will definitely believe to be purposeful in life. You have to believe in your own mental power. But those who sees the church as the house of God, as well as holy gatherings, as a meeting point to honor God, they automatically sees God as their father. And when you see God as your father, telling him your purpose would never be something hard for you to do. There's one beautiful thing about our God. If you believe you can always achieve your own purpose without his support, he would always let you do it. Just that the end product of it might not even satisfy you, which at the end of the day, you end up needing to invite him, which should have been done by you at the initial stage. There are total difference when your purpose is the one chasing you and when you are the one chasing the purpose. Putting God first at every point in time in life would always make your purpose be the one chasing you. And that is why Christians are the most envied in the world. When I talk about Christians, these are devoted Christians who sees the church as the house of God. We all are aware that Isaac, the son of Abraham in the Bible, served God to the fullest. Genesis chapter 26, verse 13 to 28 or so, made us know how he's been envied by a nation, all because he puts God above all of the purpose he's pursuing. Then everything became easy for him. At the end of the lesson, Abimelech was able to recognize his mistake. So he had to go meet Isaac to apologize for the mistake he made, which is a clear lesson to us that putting God above all your purpose in life will definitely attract enemies. By the end of it all, those who realize that they are ending up fighting against God for standing against who chose him by surrendering and finding the face of God would also benefit from his greatness. But if by any reason anyone always wants to be on the other side by being the enemy of God, they would always live a falling apart life whereby their purpose would always remain, but there would always be hardship for them to achieve it. Compared to who knows God and always worship him with holy heart, such kind of people, their own purpose is only needed to be submitted to God Almighty, and God will enforce the purpose to be the one chasing them. And all of this help us know that to live a purposeful life, you have to know the God of all purpose himself. Surrender to him. Don't see God's gathering as a waste of time for you. Neither should you see holy ground as a place that has been polluted. You can also be among those who cleanse it. That is why there is space for you in Christianity. Yourself want to live a purposeful life. Henceforth, start serving the living God, the master of all purpose. We put a stop to review here. Follow for more educative content like this. Further research can as well be made on our own. I goes by the name of Product of Progress. I am information coach as well as viral teacher. I buy crypto assets and I book flight tickets globally. God bless you.